Hi, I'm Derek, trainer here at Fitness Together, Newton Center, and today I'm going to be showing you my favorite ab exercise. Alright, so my favorite ab exercise is the hanging knee raise. I like this exercise because I find it really incorporates the core. I don't think there's one better. So with that being said, here we go. Alright, so you can use a step to get up on here. I don't need a step, so I'm just going to crawl up like a monkey. Alright, so what you're going to do, once you get inside of these straps, you're going to bring your knees up to your chest. There's not much more explanation than that, other than you don't want to rock back and forth. And you'll notice when you first start doing these, your body is going to want to rock back and forth. So you want to try to keep your core and your butt nice and tight and keep from rocking. Now, if you have anybody with you, you can also have someone put their hand behind your back when you first get started with these, just to stop yourself from rocking back and forth. Eventually, you'll get to a point where you're good enough that you won't rock anymore. Alright, so what you're going to do, you're going to put your hands all the way inside these, tuck them all the way into the armpits, just so you're nice and secure. All the way in, tuck them into your armpits, then kind of sink your weight, make sure you're nice and secure into these straps. Alright, once you get here, you're going to come to a free hang. Now, the next part of the exercise, you're going to bring your knees up to your chest, like so. Now, if you can reach your elbows, that's terrific. If you can't reach your elbows, get them up as high as you can. Like if you can, so I'm going to do a few in a row. Like I said, trying not to swing, bringing those knees straight up. Like I said, if you can touch the elbows, do so. Alright, now if you want to get a little more advanced with these, if you find those are really easy, you can do straight leg knee raises. Alright, so I'm going to get back in, same position, and I'm going to bring the legs out straight now. If you want to even get more fancy, you can bring them off to different sides. Switching sides, back and forth. Again, you want to try to keep that body from rocking back and forth. So, in review, you can do them straight up to the elbows, or like I said, if you want to get more advanced, straight out. Alright, either way, both are very effective. Like I said, this is more of a intermediate to advanced exercise. So if you feel free, get after them, try them, and love them. Alright? This is Derek. That was my favorite ab exercise.
My favorite go-to ab exercise uses the valve slides. It's called a valve slide complex. So these are valve slides, or you can just use furniture sliders or paper plates or a towel if you have like a kitchen floor or something. So it's kind of a little circuit. So you put these on the floor, and I'll go sideways here. So make sure you put your foot in the middle of it. Don't put it too far at the edge, because when you come up on your toes, you'll fall off the valve slide. So make sure you're right in the middle, and then come down onto your knees, and then come down onto your elbows, and hold yourself in a plank position. And this one is called the body side. So you're just going to go forward and back. Make sure here you don't let your back sag. This is painful, and don't go too far this way unless your core is strong and you can handle that. Okay? So you're going to do about 10 of those. Then you're going to come up onto your hands, and you're going to do knee tucks. So pull your knees in and out. Just like that. Do about 10 to 20 of those. Then come back down onto your elbows, and you're going to do plank jacks. Sliding out and in. So 10 to 20 of those. Come back onto your hands and sliding mountain climbers.
I got a block.
Okay, so that's it. And if you're not feeling that in your abs, then go through it again. So that's my favorite ab exercise.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ryan here from Fitness Together, Newton Center. Just wanted to pipe in with my 2 cents on my personal favorite ab exercise. Now this is a really challenging one, so if you're going to try it, make sure you start with a really light weight, maybe even do it with no weight at first. But it's called a decline slasher to halo. What we're going to do, we're going to hop down into the decline bench, grab a kettlebell, flip it upside down. We're going to be bringing the kettlebell around the back of our heads and back to the opposite hip, and then reversing the direction on that. So you want to make sure that your elbows get nice and high and that kettlebell actually gets back behind your head. Otherwise, you're running risk of pulling yourself back into your face with the weight. Don't want to be doing that. So, you're going to come down to a nice deep decline, come around the head, from the opposite hip. That's the decline slasher halo. Good luck.